Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. St. Michael High School welcomes you to the battleground for tonight's basketball matchup between the Northlake Christian Wolverines and your St. Michael Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise, and we ask that you remove your hats as we say a prayer before tonight's contest. And now, here's the starting lineup. First, for the visiting Northlake Christian Wolverines. Starting at guard, a 5'8 sophomore, number 1, Nathan Posey. At guard, a 5'11 sophomore, number 12, Jonathan Lee. At forward, a 6'2 sophomore, number 24, Charlie Gilmore. At forward, a 6'4 junior, number 0, Justin Yarbrough. And at guard, a 6'2 senior, number 2, Colin Erickson. Head coach of the Wolverines, Matt McCune. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your St. Michael Warriors. Starting at guard, a 5'8 junior, number 4, Josh Bertrand. At guard, a 6'3 junior, number 5, Sean Brown. At forward, a 6'3 senior, number 33, Rossi Harrison. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 12, Jude Hardy. And at guard, a 6'1 senior, number 10, Hayden Bessonette. Assistant coaches for the Warriors, Lana Dugas, Billy Reeves, Brandon Bourgeois, head coach, Drew Hart. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineups. Boys varsity game getting started here at a crisp 8-12 after a thrilling victory by the Lady Warriors in the game before this to go 1-0 in district as they defeated the Estruma Lady Indians. Thank you again for joining us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. I am Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics. Happy to bring you the action as always. Thanks for tuning into this game. If you were with us prior to this game with the girls, thanks for sticking with us. We're ready to get this one tipped off. Hopefully we can go 3 for 3 tonight. JV boys took the dub in the first game. Lady Warriors took the dub in the second one. We are about to take the W here in the third. Tip is won by the Warriors. Sean Brown takes it to the basket, gets hit hard immediately. Erickson is going to get hit with that foul. That's going to be his first foul. Brown going to go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. If you were with us in the prior game, in the Lady Warrior game, you saw quite a bit of free throw shots. Let's hope we don't get into a free throw contest here. Brown comes up short. That is one thing Coach Hart has really been harping with his team is the free throw shooting. The free throw shooting has not been up to par for the Warriors. Brown hits 1 of 2. Warriors on the board first. 1-0 here. Erickson going to control it. Pretty young team out there for the Wolverines. Number 0 pulls the 3. That's Yarbrough, misses it. Almost turn it over. Erickson going to try to take it to the basket. Another three-pointer put up short. And 2 Warriors there fighting for it. They can't come up with it. Number 24, Gilmore, misses the second 3. Another three-pointer from the corner missed. knocked out of bounds. So the Wolverines 0 for 3 from three-point land to start this game. Pressure put on by the Wolverines inside. Harrison dishes, finds Hayden Bessonette cutting. Good look for Rossi Harrison to find Bessonette. 3-0 Warriors. Back outside, Erickson pulls the three. Misses. 0 for 4 now for the Wolverines from three-point land, and a turnover by the Warriors. They tried to get it up the court quickly. Down low, another shot missed. That was number 12, Lee. Couldn't find the basket. Knocked away, almost stolen. Gilmore got his hand in the passing lane. Bertrand trying to get things organized, running the point for the Warriors this year. After a 4-year run with Derek Morris at the point, Bertrand is now taking over. Bessonette going left, reverses it, can't get it to go. Nice move, just couldn't finish. Erickson with the rebound. Charge taken. Bertrand steps into that one. That is Erickson's second foul. That is their best player now, Erickson, with 2 fouls. Substitution. Immediately, they bring in number 3, Eli Yarbrough. Entry pass. Sean Brown can't get it to go. Then he gets his own rebound and gets the putback. 5-0. Warriors up. Three-pointer missed. Bessonette lays it in. Timeout. Wolverines. We'll be back after this break. This is Warrior Broadcast Network. And we are back. Warriors up 7-0 here. Halfway through period number 1. Caden Clock checked in for the Warriors at that timeout. Travel, turnover, Northlake. Bertrand walking it up slowly. Brown, floater, good. Sean Brown now with 5. And there's the first bucket for Northlake Christian. That was Jonathan Lee taking it to the basket, laying it in. It's like Northlake going to a zone here. Clock thought about it from the corner. Hardy pulls it from the wing, in and out. Warriors coming into tonight's game, the number 13 team in Division II with a 10-10 record. Northlake coming in as the number 18 team in Division III with a 7-12 record. Little push off, foul on Yarbrough. That's his first, that's a team's third. Inside Brown. Gonna get called with the foul right there on the offensive foul. He kind of dropped the shoulder into the defender a little bit. That was number 12, Lee took that one. Lee coming out, and number 20, Gavin Hunter, gonna check in the ball game. Alex Viduri also in the game for the Warriors. Clock misses the three-pointer. The offensive rebound goes to the Warriors. Another shot put up, missed. Viduri step back, short, almost got the roll. Bessinet fouled. That foul was on number 20, who just checked in. Hunter, Bessinet at the line to shoot 2. This is the first. Jonathan Lee in. Justin Yarbrough out. Bessinet hits the second of 2. 10-2 is your score. Warriors going to pick up a little three-quarter, half-court defense here. They're going to go to the zone. Ball knocked out of bounds. Bertrand got a hand in there to knock that one away. Down low, Hunter, foul going to be called. It's going to be on Clock. Hunter gets the first one. Hits the second, so knocks down a pair, 10-4. Warriors still up. Bessanet from the corner misses. Warriors over from the behind the three-point line. Excuse me. Both teams not having a whole lot of success, not having any success from behind the arc. Be a foul called. I think they got Josh Bertrand on that. I don't know if he even touched him, but Lee's going to go to the line to shoot. Harrison and Fox in for the Warriors. Clock. Bessanet out. Missed both of those free throws. Sean Brown going to shoot the three. Sean Brown for three. Brown now has 8. And there's the charge. Nicely done by Jude Hardy. Steps in, takes that charge. That's Hunter's second. Correction, that was Blaze Fox that took that charge. Jude Hardy just checked back in. So nice job by Blaze Fox coming off the bench, making an immediate impact, taking that charge. We're under 10 seconds. Sean Brown gets it. Heaved up at the buzzer almost. That was number 1. Posey chunked it up there. So at the end of 1, your score, Warriors 15, Wolverines 4. We'll be back. And we are back here. Your score 15-4, Warriors up 11. Sean Brown with 10 of the 15. And then the other 5 put in by Hayden Bessanet. So just 2 guys scoring for the Warriors. Same thing on the other side. Just 4 points for the Wolverines. 2 points from Lee and 2 points from Hunter. Warriors coming out to start the second half. Viduri, Harrison, Brown, Fox, and Bertrand. A couple new faces in there for the Wolverines. You got Justin Yarbrough, Posey, Lee, Eli Yarbrough, and number 21, Liam Baird is in the game. That's him with the ball. Bear with the turnaround, misses badly. Great defense right there from the Warriors to force that really, really tough shot. That foul is going to be on Baird as he went over the back of Brown down in the post. Going to be his first. Here comes True to win in the game for the first time, coming in for Viduri. Bertrand going to throw it in out of bounds underneath his own basket. The old special teams of basketball here. Harrison whistle for the travel. Second turnover for the Warriors. 3 turnovers for Northlake. There's Erickson back in with his 2 fouls. Posey spins, cut off nicely by Blaze Fox, who's come in and done a really, really nice job on defense. And another turnover for the Wolverines. Sean Brown from right in the middle of the lane gets the 2. He has 12. Going to get close to hitting his average already. He averages 18.6 points a game. He's already got 12. Might hit that before the half. Fired up, in and out for Posey. He thought it was going down. Bertrand to Fox. Can't hit the jumper. Harrison with the rebound. Erickson comes out of there for the Wolverines. He pulls up, knocks one down. His first 2 points, 17-6. Brown for 3 and the foul. Posey's going to get hit with that foul. Sean Brown's going to go to the line to shoot. Trace free throws here. Brown can't get the roll on the first. Misses the second. He is 0 for 2 on the first 2 of 3. Bessonet and Carlos Livingston coming in for the Warriors. Freshman Carlos Livingston in the ball game for the first time, and Sean Brown hits the last of 3 free throws. Yarbrough hits the 3. Finally, one goes down for the Wolverines. Carlos Livingston from the corner, too strong. Gonna rush that one a little bit. And Yarbrough just loses the handle of the dribble and throws it out of bounds. So turnover number 5 for Northlake. And turnover for the Warriors right there, and a foul is going to be called. on number 10, Bessinet. That's his first. Number 24, Gilmore, back in for Northlake. Brown knocks it away, comes up with it. Fox feeds Bessinet on the baseline. He had one and kind of hesitated and got blocked. Livingston gets the roll. Carlos Livingston, or CJ as he is more commonly known. Timeout Northlake. We'll be back after this break. This is Warrior Broadcast Network. And we are back after the timeout. Warriors up 20-9. The 11-point lead. Sean Brown with 13 of the 20. Josh Bertrand just rips it from Gilmore, and the foul. Bertrand going to go to the line to shoot where the Warriors have not been so hot tonight. That is really something that Coach Hart wants his team to get improved and get fixed, is from the free throw line. And Bertrand helps out with that, hits the first. And gets the roll on the second, so 2 out of 2 for Bertrand. His first 2 points makes it 22-9. Northlake really wants to take the air out of the ball and slow this game down. Erickson inside, gets the roll and the foul. I think they're going to get Caden Clock. That's going to be his second. It's Yarbrough, Erickson, Lee, Gilmore, and Baird on the floor for Northlake. Clock, Bessinet, Hardy, Brown, and Bertrand on the court now for the Warriors. Sean Brown with the 3, in and out. He ended up on the ground there, was trying maybe to draw the foul, but didn't get a call. Gilmore inside, Brown going to get pushed from behind. It's going to be on Clock. It's going to be his 3rd foul. Harrison and Vidurian. A little bit different for the Warriors this year. Coach Hart, for most of the year, has been subbing in and out a variety of guys, and trying to find the right combination of players to really find some consistency. That's the one thing that, talking to the coaches that they've just been really inconsistent a good bit of the year. And Hardy misses the layup. Pull up from Erickson, and he hits it. So Erickson now with 6. He cuts that lead to 22-14. What was 13-point lead just a little while ago is now down to a 5-point lead. Harrison spinning in the mid-post area. Viduri thought about it, steps in, knocks down the short mid-range jump shot. Or rather the long 2 on the jump shot. He stepped just inside the 3-point line to shoot that one. And Baird trying to get to the bucket, and Bertrand just takes it right out of his hand. That is what Josh Bertrand is the very best at on this team, is coming up with those steals. Rossi Harrison with the putback off the Bertrand miss. Cutting to the basket, foul. That's going to be Lee. Going to go to the line to shoot. I think they got Bessinet. That's his second. Lee hits the first. Sammy Tremonti in for the first time for the Warriors. And Lee hits both of those after missing his first 2 free throws, knocks those 2 down, 26-16. Warriors up 10. Warriors trying to take their time and work it for a good shot. The ball got knocked away. Coach Hart just, I don't really understand that call right there. That ball clearly got knocked into the backcourt, but the turnover is going to stand. That's a little bit odd right there. Under 40 seconds left to go in the first half. What Northlake is really forcing the Warriors to guard. They've kind of broke down the defense a little bit here lately, but the double dribble, the turnover from Erickson. Now up off the bench, another new face gonna check in. That's number 23, James Vocal. And also number 4, James Freeman. Timeout, Warriors. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Warrior Broadcast Network. And we are back. Bertrand running the point. Just 14 seconds left to go before halftime. Foul going to be called. As Posey got a good bit of Bertrand's arm there. 14 foul, second foul, personal on Posey. Gets it to Brown, working with 7 seconds. Hardy for 3, short. Posey with the rebound. Throws it up from half court, almost. And that will do it for the first half. Your score, Warriors 26, Wolverines 16. We'll be back after half. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. All right, we are back getting things rolling here in the second half. Warriors up 10, 26-16. Heading into the final 16 minutes. Warriors coming out with their starters, as are the Wolverines. See which squad can maintain this very methodical pace tonight. Hadn't been a whole lot of up and down like there was in the girls' game prior to this, which was played at a very frenetic pace. Inside, Harrison, good look, got blocked, and they're going to late whistle on Yarbrough. That's going to be his second. Harrison's going to get to go to the line to shoot. Harrison had one bucket in the first half. Leading scorer for the Warriors in the first half was Sean Brown with 13. Rossi Harrison hits the first of 2 free throws. Eli Yarbrough is going to check in for Justin Yarbrough. I can only assume that they are brothers or related somehow. Harrison misses the second. The Warriors sitting at about that 50% free throw percentage. When knowing Coach Hart is wanting them to be much higher, around at least the 66% to 70%, 65 to 70%, somewhere in that range. That foul was on Jude Hardy. That is only his first team foul here in the second half. Just got caught a little flat-footed on that baseline drive attempt. Erickson kicks it out. Yarbrough for 3. So 27-19. Warriors lead now 8. Bertrand inside. Sean Brown up through a little bit of contact. Has 15 points now to lead all scorers. Lee stolen by Bertrand. That's got to be Bertrand's 4th or 5th steal of the evening. And up ahead, Bessonette blocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Warriors. Bessonette drives from the elbow. Can't get the layup, but Harrison is there for the rebound and the putback. Rossi Harrison doing work on the offensive boards. Bertrand again picks the pocket of Posey. Not ring around the rosy, but picks the pocket of Posey. And that's Hunter going to come in for Lee. It was a tie ball there. First one of the game. It'll go to the Wolverines. Nice cutoff on the defense by Bessonette. Kick out. Gilmore off the side of the backboard. Lots and lots and lots of contact. I think Josh Bertrand got hit right in the head. He's not having a real fun time, and he's going to bend over and very slowly walk towards the bench as Brown got fouled back there on the other end. And he misses the first of two. Viduri is going to come in for Bertrand. I don't know if Bertrand is... It's his arm or if it's his head. I think he got hit right in the head. Harrison for three. Rossi Harrison with his 6th point of the second half, kind of carrying the Warriors here. And out of bounds, turnover. Brown missed both the free throws. He's having a pretty difficult time from the free throw line this evening. Brown driving baseline, can't get it to go. Foul called. He's going to go to the line to shoot again. That's the 3rd foul on number 2, Erickson. And Sean Brown knocks down the first. Can't get the roll on the second. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Northlake player. And Baird's going to come in for Eli Yarbrough. Timeout called by Northlake. We'll take a timeout with them. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. Warriors up 35-19. We'll be back. And we are back. It'll be out of bounds underneath. Warriors going to try to throw it in. Little basketball special teams again here. The out of bounds plays. Hardy thought about it from the corner as he got it back, and he drives, and it rolls around the cylinder a couple times. And missed. 3-ball. Northlake has not had much success at all shooting from the outside. Sean Brown can't get the roll. Back-to-back looks right at the rim for Brown. He just couldn't get to go down. The foul going to be called on number 20. That's on Hunter. That is his 3rd foul. So Northlake's picking up a little bit of foul trouble. Posey got all up in Bessinet's kitchen. Brown misses another one. Harrison tried to feed Brown in the post, but went right through Sean Brown's legs. Not a great pass, but foul going to be on the other end. Erickson trying to make the move. They're going to get Brown with his 2nd. Sammy Tremonti and Blaze Fox in for the Warriors. Warriors up 16. Hardy intercepts it. On the run, lays it in. And Blaze Fox going to pick up the foul. Truden Wynn coming in for the Warriors. And thrown away, and the foul is going to be on the floor. That's going to be Hunter again. That's going to be his 4th foul. Correction, that is Baird. Foul on Baird. That's going to be his 2nd. And that's going to put the Warriors at the line. As soon as we get 5 fouls, that is now the bonus. There's no more 1-and-1. It goes straight to 2 shots. So it's going to be 2 shots for Truden Wynn. Hits the first. And he hits both. Erickson right by and misses the layup. Brown picks up the loose ball, and he can't get the layup. Wynn with the rebound and just throws it right to a Northlake player, and the foul and the bucket. So not a real good-looking series of possessions there, especially for the Warriors. That's going to be number 21. Baird going to the line. Tremonti gets hit with the foul. His first. Baird going for the and one. And he gets the bank. I don't know if he called bank, but we're going to go ahead and count it. Now Northlake picking up in the trap. Tremonti gets around it. Truden Wynn for 3. True is true from 3 land. Erickson misses the 3. Baird's going to get fouled again. That's going to go on Bessanet, I believe. That's going to be his 3rd. Warriors have a comfortable lead here with just over 2 minutes. 2:02 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And that's Baird's going to miss that one. Got a 2nd shot coming up. And hits that one. So 1 out of 2. Cuts the lead to 21, 44-23. Warriors had extended out to the 22-point lead. Brown looking, can't get it to go again. Sean Brown just cannot find a bucket here. Tremonti thought about the 3. Blaze Fox is going to fire it. A little too strong. Backside rebound. From Truden Wynn, who's come off the bench to contribute 7 big points here in the 3rd. We'll take a timeout as Northlake calls one. This is Warrior Broadcast Network. We'll be back. And we are back. Warriors now doubled up again. The Wolverines, 46-23. Caden Clock out there for the Warriors. The Warriors just got one starter, Sean Brown, in there. They get the steal. Good job on defense by the Warrior reserves. True Wind just kind of flung it up there. Clock going for the loose ball, going to get hit with the foul. That's his fourth foul. So now Northlake is going to get to go to the line to shoot free throws for the rest of this quarter, just like the Warriors. It's going to be Gilmore at the line shooting. This will be his first time at the free throw stripe. And he misses it just like the cheerleaders are asking him to. Yarbrough and Lee in the game. And rattles in and out. Fox with the rebound, gets it to Brown. Up ahead, Clock is blocked by Yarbrough. Erickson steps around, misses it. Tremonti with the rebound. Clock gets blocked again from behind. He's had two runouts where he's just can't finish. And then a scramble for a loose ball is going to result in a foul by number 0, True Wind. That's his first foul. Going to the line again, here's going to be Lee, who was 2 for 4 in the first half from the charity stripe. And misses the first. Hits the second of 2. He sticks with his 50% from the line. Pressure from Northlake. Fox to Tremonti. Trapped. Timeout Warriors. We'll take a timeout with them. Warriors up 46-24. We'll be back. And we are back. Under 30 seconds left to go here in the third period. True Wind thought about the three. Brown's going to take it and knock it down. Sean Brown finally finds the bottom of the bucket. After he had a pretty tough third period from the floor. Erickson, high arcing three, was way off. And that'll do it after 3. Warriors up big, 49-24. We'll be back for the final 8. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. And we are back for period number 4. Warriors up big by 49-24. It's 25-point lead here. Warriors just kind of can just gradually added to the lead all during the third period. Carlos Livingston going to be out there along with Viduri, Clock, Hardy, and Nguyen. And foul called up way away from the basket. It's going to be on number 2, Erickson. That is going to be his 4th foul. Erickson, who's been held scoreless here in the second half. Warriors being patient. Viduri, the clock to Livingston, back to Viduri, and Viduri scores. He's got 4. Yarbrough thought about it, and Livingston with the steal out on the open floor. Floater, too strong. Clock, rebound, put back. Good job right there by Caden Clock. One of 8 seniors on this Warrior basketball team. Talking to Coach Hart, this is the most seniors he has ever had on a team. Bucket from Erickson. Make it 53-26. Hardy for 3, knocks it down. Jude Hardy now with 7 points here in the second half. Erickson fouled. Going to be on Viduri. That's his first personal. That's going to be shots for Erickson. He's going to go to the line for the first time tonight and hit the first. And hits both. So 2 for 2 for Erickson from the charity stripe. Jude Hardy again for 3. Now with 10 points. Posey short. Hardy makes it a 31-point lead. Viduri fires one up and he drains it. Warriors now here in the fourth period just on fire. Coach Hart's about to clear his bench as the Warriors have opened up a massive lead. Livingston going to get whistled for the foul. Livingston, the freshman out there with the 4 seniors. More than likely, I think Carlos is going to get left out there. CJ's going to be the one who's going to get left on the floor. Yeah, it's going to be those 4 seniors coming off. For 4 juniors, Braden Rodriguez, Sammy Tremonti, Jackson Boudreaux, and Brock Hamilton. Hamilton, Boudreaux, and Rodriguez getting their first action in the varsity game tonight. That'll probably be it for the starters. Livingston going to get hit with a foul. That is CJ's second foul. And another whistle. That is C.J. Levinson's third personal. So he's picked up 3 fouls here in the matter of less than a minute. 62-30. Erickson gets the roll on the free throw on the and one. Northlake in there, pressure. Levinson had a nice look at the basket, just couldn't quite get it to roll in, but the foul, he's going to go to the line to shoot. And he's going to miss the first. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Warriors up big. And CJ gets the second to fall. Posey thought about the 3 inside. Gilmore, turnaround, misses it. Rodriguez gets it stolen from him and then going to commit the foul. Warriors are without a couple players tonight. Maybe without junior Brian Gales. He may be out for the majority of the rest of the season. And then also senior Gavin Landry out with an injury as well. But the Warriors do have a pretty deep bench. Not a lot of experience. Jackson Boudreaux for 3. And the unique celebration coming from the Warrior bench as Boudreaux knocks down the 3 after a nice little assist there from Tremonti. And Boudreaux commits the foul on Erickson. He's going to go to the line to shoot. Erickson gets the roll. Here comes sophomore Kai Harvey into the game for his first action of the evening. And Erickson gets the roll on the second one. Erickson going to come out as Hunter comes in. Foul committed. So that one's on number 23, Volkel. That was his first. And the foul committed back down on the other end. Correction, the ball knocked out of bounds. 66-34 is your score. Warriors up by 32 points. Warrior fans, join us for our next broadcast here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. We will be back with boys basketball on Tuesday here from the Battleground against Walker. And then after that, we'll be back here at home against Bel Air on the 23rd, as we'll have a boys-girls doubleheader for you. Girls at 6, boys to follow at about 7:30. So tune in for what will be some fast and furious action as the season is kind of winding down. The boys will be heading into district play late next week against Bruley, and the turnover sideline out of bounds for Northlake. Eli Yarbrough in, and also number 5, Solomon. Gianaloni checking in. There's a foul called. We're going to try to make this last 3 minutes and 17 seconds of this game last as long as it possibly can last, with still fouls and fouls and fouls. Rodrigue with his second. And he misses the second, and the first and the second, both of them no good. Rodrigue from deep banks it in. The bank is open. Braden Rodrigue for 3. Another foul. Oh, I guess the referees want to get out of here either tonight. They're getting paid by the foul. On this 12th night of January in the year of our Lord 2024. Vocal gets the bounce. Couple new faces coming in. Number 22, Judah Gray. And number 13, Blaine Mediamole. Boudreaux can't get it to go. Save Tremonti. Sammy Tremonti lays it in. Real quick, we want to thank our sponsors. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, Fabcon, Walk-Ons, and Raising Cane's. Thank you for your support of St. Michael High School. (73-35) as another three is put up by Hamilton from the corner. Boudreaux comes up with the offensive rebound. Kai Harvey going to put one up. Now it's just, let's see if the bench players can knock down some threes here. And Vocal misses the layup. Foul going to be called. That's going to be on Friedman. As we now have the running clock. This should be just about the last action of the game. We're now down under 20 seconds. Again, join us next week, boys. Walker here at home. Then our next home action won't be until the 23rd, as we have a boys-girls doubleheader against Bel Air in district play. And the Warriors going to get this W. They're going to go to 11-10 on the season. Final score, 75-35. Warriors take it big by 40. Again, thank you for joining us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. I am Coach Craig Saylor, voice of the Warriors. And again, as always, on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of St. Michael High School, we want to wish you good night, God bless, and go.